Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 30th through June 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cancer. Ooh, the overall energy for the reading, the Devil. I don't see the Devil energy through the reading yet, but I'm sure it's hiding somewhere here. Could be here. I don't know. There's something that kind of shows up as maybe an obsession. Something unhealthy here. We'll see. In the recent past, the Seven of Cups, the Magician, the King of Cups. Really trying to possibly find love. There's definitely a manifestation of, let me move on, let me find love, let me, definitely from the place of the heart, definitely from love to love, kind of seeking true love there. Now, in the current situation, the Nine of Swords, the Strength card, the King of Wands. There's a little bit of stressing out about possibly another energy here. And there's definitely a whole lot of chemistry here, a whole lot of attraction. I don't see the love aspect, though. So, I don't know. Not yet. Because the way I see it, it's kind of showing up as I'm asking for love, and then I'm stressing out about something that doesn't look like what I'm asking for. So that could easily turn into something else, like an obsession or something else. Yeah, I know. In the immediate future, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands. All right, there's healing going on here. There's definitely figuring some things out, and I feel like it feels good. At the end of this, it kind of, things are starting to light up a little bit to be like, okay, so that's what happened there, or there's definitely a sense of recognizing that this healing over whatever is kind of working out. It's helping you out, figure some things out here. Let's clarify. Yeah, my sweet boy. Yeah. I love your little face. And you hate me when I do that. I don't think that you do, though. Let me do the Devil. Let's see what that's about. That's my boy Oscar. Waking up. And looking for me. You found us! What's up, baby boy? Come on. Come on over here. You want to come here? Here. Easy. There we go. I just gave him a bath. He's so fluffy. Fluffy Duffy. Yeah, my sweet boy. Yeah. I gotta comb him too. Which she hates. Anyways, for the Devil, you get the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups. You may have left something toxic behind, something unhealthy here. But it's still kind of following you, the energy, where I feel like you're having a hard time recognizing what is unhealthy still, you know? in that sense, because I feel like you're running. There's definitely that sense of moving on in your past, so you're definitely out of something that carried that energy of the devil, of possibly something toxic. And I feel like even though you may have healed a lot, you're still kind of carrying a lot of that energy with you over to your next experiences. So when you kind of deal with a new experience, you're like, is this good, or is this toxic, or is this like, how do I really recognize this? There's still a lot of healing that needs to happen over that aspect over there, whatever may have happened there. You know, because I feel like you're carrying still that aspect and the confusion over it. It's still here with you. Let me do the Magician in the recent past. Two of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. All right. Okay, so yeah, definitely something ended here. There is healing there. I do see healing happening in this ending, through this ending. But man, I feel like even when you did realize what was happening, whatever it was, I don't even know what the hell it was. I just see it not being good for you. But even when you did realize that, I feel like it still took some time for you to actually get yourself, you know, kind of like, okay, I know this is not good for me. Let me walk away from it because it's just not working out for me. But let me walk from the realization to the actual walking away part. It took a while by the looks of it, but there's been healing there regardless, because I see you stepping into your power there with that King of Cups. Let's see. Hell yeah. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, definitely stepping into your power here, and definitely starting to create something brand new for you, which looks very healing, very loving, very good, you know. Nice. Let me do the Nine of Swords in the current situation. The High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords. I feel like you're being intuitively guided here to act upon something. There's this sense of not going for it 100%. Not being cautious about it either. Like taking it one day at a time kind of a thing. Don't rush it. Don't just take it as it comes kind of a thing. And I feel like it bugs you here. They're like, well, yeah, but, you know, am I doing it right? Like, am I too open, too closed off? Am I, what, you know, there's still that sense of confusion over, I don't know what the hell you dealt with there, but it left a little bit of an imprint there on you, of a pretty deep wound that still needs healing. It's going to be a long healing for whatever happened there in the past, because you're almost in uncertainty about your next move, your next step, your next, you know, whatever it is that you're doing right. So, you know, right for the situation you're in, right for the moment you're in. It's a matter of starting to trust yourself a little more. Let's do the Strength card. Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Here it is again. So this experience that you've dealt with there, which again, no idea what it is. I just see it being unhealthy for you, but it's tapping into your fear. It's tapping into your fear of almost not allowing you to have new experiences, because every new experience you have, you function from this fear of this is doomed from the get-go, you know. So it's like it's not allowing you to even experience something new, because you kind of like, okay, well, next, because this one's not going to work out, next, because this one's not going to work out, next here, next there, next everywhere, no, nothing's going to work out. So, you know, it's so tied up to that devil energy right there. I wish I could do a reading only for that freaking devil to see what the hell is up with it. And hell, I know I'm gonna focus on that in the extended, because that created, or I don't feel like it created, I feel like it increased and gave power to this fear of yours, which is kind of taken over. And that's why the insecurities, that's why the doubts, that's why all sorts of things are popping up here for you that are kind of standing in the way of you just opening yourself up to new experiences. For the King of Wands, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. All right. So I see you having the ability to kind of go back to yourself, because as I said, in the past there, I see you creating this really nice energy for yourself, where you're showing up, really stepping into your power, really knowing your worth and all of that. I see you having the ability to go back to that whenever you want. Also, whatever is left unhealed in this devil, which I feel like it belongs to the past, is really trying to take over, and a lot of the times it does. The good part is that I see you having the ability to step back into your power, just like that, if you want to, if you choose to. Man, it's a struggle here. It's a struggle. Because I don't see you staying there. You know, yeah, you can step in it, but I don't see you staying there necessarily, because this other energy is coming in, taken over, you know, which again is going to bring out a whole lot of insecurities, a whole lot of doubts, fear. Let's do the Four of Swords in the immediate future. The Strength card, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay. Man, I kind of... It's the same energy as this one with the Strength card when the fear shows up. And it's kind of making you move on to the next one, because this one's no good, this one's no good, this one's no good. Next, 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 next. It's the same kind of an energy. It's shown up in a very different way. In a way of, let me stop at this one and let me give it a chance. Let's see what happens. Trust. You place trust onto this one this time around. You know? And kind of going with it and seeing what happens. So the fear is no longer taking over. That's good. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands, the Justice card, the Lovers. Ooh, and this is going to take you into a really, really, really nice place. Possibly a nice connection here for you. And it is tied up to this King of Wands here, which I feel like it's one of your nexts. Not that you have 1,000 of them, maybe you do, I don't know. But there's definitely something about one of the nexts. There's definitely something about this one. And it's like, huh. And this is where your whole perception kind of changes. Your whole dynamic of who you give power to, your fear or your trust in the unknown. Six of Wands, let's see what that is. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to open you up, and it's starting to, again, the minute you start trusting the unknown, you start trusting yourself, you start trusting the universe, you start trusting overall. And from this place, things are starting to look a whole lot better. You know, because when this fear takes over, I kind of see you shrinking down a little, being like, I don't know. You know, kind of like you not believing that you're more than that. And then you grow, just like that, overnight. It's that flipping of pressing that freaking button of trust. That's it. And I don't know how you do it, but you do it. Let's see what the universe has. Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah. Okay, so the source of you not trusting yourself and doubting yourself and being, you know, shrinking down a little there is because I feel like you're creating something. You started creating something with this energy right here when you stepped into your power. And it's beautiful. It's something brand new. It's something other than whatever it is you were moving away from. And you're kind of disappointed in yourself there. You know, you're kind of not giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. You're kind of not, and this comes from a lack of trust in yourself and in your creation, whatever it is you're creating. So I kind of see where the fear is easily taken over. Because if you don't, you know, kind of acknowledge, hey, I did this. Even though it doesn't look like, oh my God, I changed the world. You did change your world. You know, so that should count for something bigger than, I could do better. I don't know. I say it's better. I say it's good. So kind of stepping into that place of trust, trusting yourself more. You know, your achievements, it kind of starts there with what you see on the surface. And it may not look that big, but trust me, it's big. Trust. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.